You know what? Maybe we should all have a little beverage. Let's check this out. Hey, Vintage Wine Estates is in the house, and today they've brought us the Pacific Bloom Sangria. Look at it. Oh, it is that good. And this is light. You've got cranberry notes in here, blood orange notes in here. If you've ever made your own sangria, it can get really messy and rather expensive quickly, right? Well, now you can pick this up from Vintage Wine Estates. This is an award winner, and you can choose how many you'd like to have. They're in cans, so they're convenient to take with you, but they also maintain that beautiful freshness too. So this is your choices. You can choose the 12-can assortment for $59, and that's 4 easy payments as an option for you, $14.75. Or you can choose the 24-can option, and that one is $99, and it's 4 easy payments of $24.75. Now, we only have 900 of that 24-can set. By the way, in that 24-can set, you actually stock up and save $19 because we didn't double the price of the 12-can set. We actually brought it down by almost 20. Now, here's the deal too. This is 8.5% alcohol by volume. So if you're looking at it and you're going, well, how much, wine is actually in it? It's pretty standard. As a matter of fact, each can is equivalent to about a half bottle of wine in size. So these are great to take with you in the beach, in the cooler. And our friend Brian Doherty is here with us, and he's going to talk to us all about it. He is our wine dude from Vintage Wine Estates, and he's joining us live via Skype. Hey, Brian, happy 4th of July weekend, just in time.
Happy 4th of July, Mary. Cheers. We've got great sangria in a can. No chopping needed at all. Watch this.
Thank goodness. Oh, that looks
fantastic.
So good.
Red sangria. It's our fantastic wine, vintage wine. We're known for our wine. Fresh cranberry, a little bit of blood orange, a little bit of lemon, and a little touch of effervescence, and that's it. It's good to go.
It really is. And the shipping and handling is included in the price, Brian.
Oh, wow.
And so we ship to 42 different states. Can you help walk us through what that looks like?
Absolutely. So you can live anywhere and order it, but we can only deliver to the 42 states that are shaded in red. We've been busy with our little crayon trying to color them all in, but South Dakota is the newest. We ship to Pennsylvania. But this is why everyone should try and get the 24 can. It's $4 and change for a half bottle of wine. I mean, these are 375 milliliter cans. Doesn't look like it, but it is.
Right.
That's 2.5 servings, 8% alcohol. So it's about a third less alcohol than wine. And that's only because we've got real fruit juice in it.
That's right.
Which is really nice for the summer, I think. If you're out at the beach, you're there a couple hours, or a concert. It's nice to have a lighter drink available to you.
Well,
I love it.
And Brian, I was just going to show you. This was one can in these 2 big wine glasses. That was one can that I poured into those 2, and that's a sturdy pour. Let me just add. So please continue. I wanted everybody to see before I started sipping. But if you want the 12 count, we have fewer than 1,700 to go around. If you want the 24 count, we have fewer than 900 to go around. And you can do auto delivery every 60 days for 1 year.
That's
you can
right.
cancel your shipment at any time. You can delay your shipment at any time. You can skip it if you need to. But this tastes so good. I feel like this is going to very soon be an official beverage of summer.
Oh, it is. I mean, everybody wants to get outside. So why not take the beverage that you want with you? Be it out on the deck or around the pool or to the beach, to a concert, to a baseball game. You have them on hand. Or even if you're just, you're not opening a full bottle of wine. You get 2.5 servings out of one of these. It could be fine for a weeknight. I mean, I'm going to pair mine tonight with a hot dog. It's perfect.
As you should. You know what? It's sweet. It's got notes of a little hint of lemon, a little bit of cranberry, a little bit of blood orange in there, but that red wine just gives it some sturdiness to it. But it's not just me that thinks they taste great. This is an award winner. Can you tell us about that, Brian?
Absolutely. So, we first brought this to QVC, and everybody loved it. So it took a while for this to get into all the industry contests because there aren't as many for canned wine or canned wine cocktails. And so lo and behold, everybody else likes it as well.
I'm just sitting over here sipping on it, no problem. You know what? But whether you are on the deck or you take them to the beach, right? These will load up into the cooler beautifully.
That's right.
These are a great vessel to be able to do just that. By the way, You choose the 12 can or the 24 can. But I've got to tell you, not only do you stock up and save $19 on that 24 can choice, it comes down to $4.12 a can. Let's think about that. How much would a half bottle of wine cost?
Think of this, Mary. Think of it per serving. What do you pay for a glass of sangria at a restaurant?
Great call.
$10. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
And this is less than $2. I mean, you can't get the little umbrella for less than $2.
Hey, Brian, you want to hear one of the sounds of summer?
There we go.
That's a good sound. That's a good sound. And over ice, I mean, is that your recommendation for us, Brian? Over ice, is that the best way to do it?
That's the way I like it. It really seems the effervescence in the sangria just really seems to pop out of the glass. It's instantly cold. You know, I don't fill the whole glass. I fill just the bottom third of it and pour it in because I really want to taste the sangria. I don't want to dilute it. And actually, you know, our friend Carol there has the big secret, Mary. Oh. She uses frozen fruit to chill her sangria.
Oh, she's
smart.
And
it doesn't dilute at all, and it looks very, very snazzy.
She is so smart. And you know,
we've
very shishi indeed. We've added little bits of frozen cranberry. I did that with our second beverage here on set.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. This is super refreshing. It's going to go great with your burger. It's going to go great with your hot dogs.
Right.
But it really is a great deck sipper too because it has just the perfect amount of sweetness to it. If you do want that 12 can count, we only have 1,500 left to go around. If you want the 24 can choice, we have fewer than 800 to go around. I remember when these were on In the Kitchen with Mary a couple years ago, and they just absolutely blew out the door. You know, we love the fact that somebody has already done the hard work for us, Brian, and the fact that we can get them on auto delivery every 60 days for 1 year.
60 days. Yeah, they were by request, right? We've gotten a little smarter each year as people send in their suggestions. But think of it, you know, any good sangria recipe is basically for a pitcher. You don't make it by the glass.
Good point.
So first off, you've got to make a whole batch of it, and which is, I guess, fine if you've got an army coming. But if you've got an army coming, I'd rather have the 24 cans already ready to go, and all you got to do is open it. More time with our friends, more time with our family, and you can take it wherever you want. And these are aluminum cans. You recycle them when you're done. So for me, it's perfect. It's the drink of summer.
I feel like I should sit out here. I mean, if we've got a deck sipper, I feel like all we're missing is the deck. Because, you know, when it comes to the summer days, whether you are hanging out with friends or you're having a great barbecue or you've just had one of those days and you just want to come home and have a great drink, but you don't want to mess with having to mix it yourself. And do I have all of those little fussy ingredients in this recipe? You know, sangria has a really cool heritage. We did a one-on-wine episode about sangria. And you can watch it. You can find it on YouTube and your streaming services, but when it comes to putting it together, it can get expensive. I mean, Brian, all the cost of the fruit.
It's an art.
Yes,
right?
And to get
it's an art.
It absolutely is. And I don't want to follow a recipe. I just want to crack open a can and have a great drink.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Let's get outside. Let's enjoy it. And I want to enjoy it where I want to. I don't want to be trapped. I got to be near the kitchen. I'm going to make it. You throw these in the cooler, throw some ice in, you're good to go. There's nothing else you need to do. They're aluminum cans. What are you going to do to them?
Yeah, and they're recyclable, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love that. So let me bring you back inside, talk to you about the offer, because you can choose the 12-can assortment, but there are only 1,300 remaining. And just to be very clear, it is 4 easy payments of $14.75 for the 12-can option. In the 24-can option, we have fewer than 700. That's our more limited choice, and it's 4 easy payments of $24.75. Now, the shipping and handling is included, and you stock up and save $19 on that 24-can choice. Can we show the map again? Because I'd love, Brian, for you to walk us through. We ship to 42 states.
Yep, 42 states. All the states shaded in red. It comes right to your door. Since the shipping and handling is included, that's why I say get the 24. Nobody's going to buy 24 when they go to the store. It's too heavy. But if you can get it delivered right to your door, you've got them on hand, you're always at the ready. And you get that extra savings as well. I mean, $4 and change for 2.5 servings is a tremendous deal.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And you know what? On auto delivery every 60 days for 1 year, now when your neighbor comes over and wants to take a couple home, you can share them. You know, when you pack up and take that road trip later in the summer and you want to take it with you, you've got that option to be able to do just that. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's light. It's got notes of cranberry, blood orange, hints of lemon, that classic red wine, that little bit of effervescence, and over ice. It is just, dare I say, it is just charming.
It is. It's just perfect for summer. The other thing, too, is they've really hit the nail on the head. I really have to thank the winemaking team at Vintage, because Sangria, it has that interesting sweet tang.
Yes.
Right? The Myra lemon in it offsets the blood orange and the sweet base of the red wine. So you get kind of that yin yang that makes a really good sangria.
Yeah, I agree. Sip it right from the can if you want to. There's no judgment here. You just enjoy it. Brian Daugherty, thank you so much for being here. Happy 4th of July weekend to you, my friend.
Happy 4th. Cheers, Mary.
Thank you. Bye-bye for now. In the 12 count, we have 1,200 remaining. In the 24 count, we only have 600 remaining. You know what? As we move on in the show, just a little reminder